Mary Ann Bevan was not born a spectacle. She was born in 1874 in London, England, at a time when a woman's survival depended almost entirely on marriage and health. Mary Ann Webster, as she was known then, grew up normally. She trained as a nurse. She married a man named Thomas Bevan. Together, they had 4 children. By every definition of the time, her life was ordinary and happy. Then everything fell apart. After the birth of her children, Mary Ann began experiencing strange symptoms: chronic pain, swelling, headaches, exhaustion. Slowly, her facial features and body began to change in ways she couldn't control. She was suffering from acromegaly, a rare hormonal disorder caused by excess growth hormone. At the time, there was no treatment, no diagnosis that could help her, and no mercy from society. Before her condition could fully define her life, tragedy struck again. Her husband Thomas died suddenly, leaving Mary Ann widowed, alone with 4 children to feed in early 1900s England. There was no welfare system, no disability support, no compassion for women who couldn't work traditionally. Her nursing career ended. People stared, then they mocked. Eventually, desperation cornered her into an impossible decision. She entered a contest advertised in newspapers as the ugliest woman in the world. Not for attention, not for shock, but because her children were hungry. She won. That title followed her for the rest of her life. Mary Ann was recruited into traveling sideshows in Britain and later in the United States, where she was displayed as a curiosity, a living object meant to be laughed at. She was advertised with cruelty, reduced to a label, stripped of dignity in public. But behind the stage curtains, she was still a mother. Every performance meant food for her children. Every insult paid for their education. Every stare kept them alive. Eventually, she was brought to Coney Island, New York, the heart of American sideshow culture, where she worked until her health declined further. Despite the humiliation, Mary Ann never abandoned her purpose. Her children survived. They were educated. They escaped the fate that trapped her. Mary Ann Bevan died in 1933 at the age of 59. She was buried in London, beside her husband. Her story is not about ugliness. It's about survival in a world that only valued people when they were easy to look at. Mary Ann Bevan didn't lose her humanity. Society did. This is Dark Case Vault. Like and subscribe for more chilling true stories.